What's going on, guys? It's bigbiggn and welcome to a late night commentary. So one of the things that has been going on in my head as of lately is why are people buying the Xbox One S and are contemplating buying the PS4 Slim when they know that the PlayStation Neo, which is capable of doing 4K graphics, or I would hope they know that, is about to come out. Well, should I say it's coming out next year, probably roughly around November-ish, if I had to guess. That's just personally me. But as I was saying earlier, I don't understand why are people buying these consoles knowing full well that the stronger, more beefier version of the console is about to come out, is right around the corner. So I thought of like as many reasons as possible as to why they are trying to get it, or I kind of consider them excuses, not to be rude. But so I'll start off with the Xbox One. So I think that people are buying the Xbox One S because they want a smaller console first and foremost. I'm not gonna lie on that. It is a big console, so I wouldn't be all that shocked if they were really just buying it for that. But at the same time, you got to realize, I watched this video where they did a comparison of the Xbox One S to the PS4, and I think that the PS4 was slightly more wider, but I think the Xbox One S was longer, so they kind of just evened out to roughly the same size. So that it's not really, I mean, it's slim, because we already knew that the PS4 was slim, but at the same time, it's not really all that big of a deal, to be honest. So if there's no reason for you to get that. Then I also thought that they were getting it for the 4K Blu-ray player, because that's the thing. And I don't know if I'd buy a console with that in only being the motivation. But at the same time, I gotta think that, like, if this next console can play games in 4K, then you might as well just save up. And then, lastly, my last thought for the Xbox One S is that they want to get it because it's $300 and they don't know the price of the next console. And my only rebuttal to that is that I really don't know people's situation, their money situation. And I'm not trying to act like I'm a high roller either, but because I'm not. But if you save $10 a month, or not a month, a week, if you can save $10, like, that's just like even like a regular allowance. If you're a kid who actually gets allowance, I actually didn't when I was a little kid, but that's a whole different topic. But if you got $10 every week, and you just saved up until April, which is a stretch. I know if you're really young and you can't do it. If you saved up until April, you would have $600 if you put on top of what you already had to buy the Xbox One S in the first place. So if you had $300 and you saved up till April, $10 at a time, you would have $600. But I'm sure that if you're only saving $10, you're going to eventually splurge every now and then. So I would say that the longest that would probably take, if you were really into it and trying to save, till July. Which I don't even think the consoles will be out until November. That's just my own speculation, but usually I think they're going to come out until November because they want that Christmas bang to come and, push the consoles so that more parents will buy it for their daughter and stuff. But and then I started thinking about the PS4 Slim, and my first reason for that is the same thing as the Xbox, and that they want to get the PS4 Slim because it's smaller, which from the picture I saw, it was a lot smaller. But at the same time, like I said, you can save more money, and it's smaller, but at the same time, it's not worth it when you know that something else stronger is going to come out if you just save a little bit longer and just wait. If you catch my drift. I don't know what's the features on the PS4 Slim. I have not actually done the research on that, sadly. But once again, if you just save up and wait some time, you should be able to get something. You are going to get something better than that. That's just 100% guaranteed. So I just can't fully understand why people are doing it. I don't know. Like, I took a psychology class in college, and people, or the class usually says that people have this mindset of, I want it now, and so they'll go out and do something just to get that immediate gratification, and then they don't realize that if they had waited a little bit longer, then they could get something better. So I think this is what's really going on. Most adults will probably be able to save up, even if it was $10. I honestly think that most of them can save $10, but if you're a kid and you don't have any source of income, then I can see why you'd probably just go ahead and get it. But yeah, if you have an actual reason or something, maybe I'm not fully in. I can't be 100% right all the time, you know. I don't know everybody's life, so this is just my opinion. But if you have a reason as to why you want the PS4 Slim, or you just either didn't know that the PlayStation Neo and X Project Scorpio, I meant to say, is coming out, then yeah, leave that in the comments or something, you know. Yeah, I'll read them all. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's been bigbiggn, and oh yeah, and you know, try to be nice in the comments. Bye.